being able to take part in the classes over the initial lockdown period really, really helped with my mental health. It's one of my highlights of the week, and it was an amazing group of people, and the reaction from my friends and family has been just really inspiring. It's something that is really amazing to do, especially when there are restrictions on the normal activities that I would be doing. And yeah, it's just something that has been absolutely amazing to be able to show that despite long-term health conditions and disabilities, you're able to be active at home, and that these virtual connections that we've got today really, really help with that.
And you mentioned, mental health. You've talked about mental health well-being. You've also been dealing with chemotherapy. I know for cancer, you've been struggling with a lot of health issues. What difference do you think being able to do this activity has made to all of that?
It's meant that I feel normal in a way to be able to partake in an activity like this, and that I'm able to a certain extent, put my health conditions aside. But Katie is such an amazing teacher in terms of adapting things for various bits that I'm unable to do. For example, because of my previous surgery from breast cancer reconstruction, I've not got a full range of movement in terms of my arms. So it's great to have things adapted and to know that I'm not comparing myself to anybody else.
We all love to dance, don't we? It's good for the soul, whatever way that takes place. Well, let's turn to Katie Mason, the dance teacher. Katie, I know you specialise in classes for people who have restricted mobility, who have long-term health conditions. You must be incredibly proud of that bunch of women who've taken part in that performance.
Oh, I'm so proud. I didn't know any of these ladies before any of this project happened. And we've just created such a magical bond over on Zoom over the 10 weeks. We really got to know each other. We had fun every week dancing. And to go from not knowing each other to, this stressful time, to then create this whole choreography that some of it was my material, some of it was theirs they had created, and pop it all together and perform it to their family and friends over this digital platform, is very inspiring. And I loved every single minute of it. And I'm so, so proud of what they achieved over that whole journey. So it's been great.
And this is all feeding into a bigger campaign, isn't it, called We Are Undefeatable. Tell us about that.
So We Are Undefeatable is made up of 15 different charities to promote how we can stay physically active during this time. So there was another virtual team that took place, which was walking football. We were the dance element because I think, as you said, people love to dance. So what better way to bring people together than to just do it via dancing? So the idea is that the website has loads of different activities on it that you can log on and see and do at home, wherever you may be, from like 5 minutes to 15 minutes. Our sessions were an hour. Just to keep you physically active, but also mentally well. And I think this is such a hard time when you're stuck at home for your mental health, basically. So I think it's really important just to try and keep moving. And We Are Undefeatable doing a really great campaign to advertise physical and mental well-being.
Absolutely. And finally, Ellie, just to come back to you, what would you say to anybody who, is feeling down? They may be feeling that they can't do what they would like to be doing. They're at home. What would you say to them? What encouragement would you give to them?
I'd say it's really important to do what you can, and also to be kind to yourself. If one day you can only do something for 5 minutes, and that's just amazing. Some of the videos that Katie's put up online, I know, are such fun routines, and to be able to do them, but also not to compare yourself to anybody else. Just do what you can. I think that's really important, to be kind to ourselves, especially at this time.